Hello from Tennessee. So, if it wasn't for one of these right here, we would be having a completely different conversation. Be right back. Okay, so today's Saturday, the 3rd. Last Thursday night, we had an issue in my house. Everything's fine, everybody's good, nobody's hurt, a little bit of damage. However, my wife was in bed and she was charging her devices up. In particular, like this little power brick that you plug cell phones and stuff into. And we had tornadoes coming through Tennessee, so we're preparing. We have like a little safe room down in our basement, so we were in like a preparing mode where we're trying to charge up stuff in case we lost power, and just kind of waiting. It was probably around, I don't know, 8:30, 9 o'clock. I had stepped outside for a second, and I was going to check. I was just checking the weather, just doing a visual to see how it was, and then all of a sudden, I hear her screaming that there was a fire. The power pack had exploded. Flames and acid shot up and ignited very quickly, very hot. Luckily, she had the mindset to grab a fire extinguisher, and we were able to get it out. It started to move quickly. However, we got right on top of it. There was an incredible amount of smoke, and a secondary fire came up, which we got out too as well. And also, luckily, besides having fire extinguishers, I also have like a chemical mask type of thing that I was able to put on after the fire was out and get in there and open windows up and stuff. So I say all this to tell everybody two things. Like, I've kind of made it my mission over the last week to share it. And it's not this like woe is me type of thing. We were very lucky, very blessed. And at the end of the day, it's only stuff that can be replaced. But at the same token, you don't want to lose stuff that you work for, and then just obviously the inconvenience. But everything's safe. But I can't tell you how many people I have talked to that do not have fire extinguishers in their house. Not only have them in strategic locations, they're pretty basic to use, but know how to use it and check on them, and do a monthly plan. I think what we're going to start doing now is we're not going to go overboard and live in fear. However, we're going to go through our plan, make sure we know where they are, and if it happens again, we're on top of it. And I was very proud of the way she handled it. We worked in concert. I really feel like divine protection was on us as we moved through it. Things could have gone worse, much worse. It's just we were very lucky and feel very fortunate. And again, that's why I wanted to share. And also be mindful of, if you're charging your cell phones or other types of things, be careful about doing that in bed, on flammable surfaces. Keep an eye on that stuff. Be present when you're doing those types of things. Now, granted, I think it's probably a rare thing that stuff like that happens, but it does happen. If you Google and look at stuff, cell phones catch on fire, this type of thing does happen. So just be careful. So just a warning for you all. I usually don't ask for this, but please share this if you can, or at least share the sentiment that you had a friend, an acquaintance, some talking head on YouTube that had the issues. Just try to keep people safer too as well. And I think nowadays too, with everybody being home more, I think it's even more relevant. So as always, stay positive, make friends, enjoy the journey, and be safe. Take care.